This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the do-or-die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153 or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it at Brown's. You'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The law office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
Having a transition of care nurse touch base with those patients within the first 2 to 3 days when they're home has really made a difference.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
If they have any fluid gain, we catch that early in the course of the process. We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Thanks to all the healthcare professionals that made this possible, and thank you for your life-saving work.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting.
Ready for hunting season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply. Hunting stands are in stock now. Ladders, box stands, lock-ons, tripods, and climbing tree stands. Comfortable, silent, sturdy, and secure. Find any stand to fit your needs this hunting season, and remember to grab your safety harness at Industrial Service and Supply. For hardware hunting, fishing, and more, Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte. Shh, it's hunting season at Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans football season. The team at Level TC is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level TC's got you covered. Contact us today at 337-466-7242. Go Trojans!
Attention Trojan fans, your health is our priority and we're here to help. Whether you need immediate medical care, wish to schedule a wellness checkup, or require behavioral health services, Savoy Medical Center has you covered with clinics in Ville Platte and Mamou. Our dedicated team of providers is committed to delivering exceptional care and treating you like family. To schedule an appointment in Ville Platte, call 337-363-0075, or for an appointment in our Mamou clinic, call 337-468-4038. Savoy Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lady Trojans softball field. On this Thursday afternoon, Sacred Heart Trojans taking on Westminster. Trojans on the year, 12-6, currently ranked 7th in Division 4, and Westminster's 5-6 on the season. Sacred Heart pulled out a very tight win last night at St. Mary's in Natchitoches, David.
Yes,
they did. Watch it.
I was.
We were down 2-0 in the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs, and came up big, scored 2 runs to tie it, and then went ahead and won the game in the 8th, 5-2. And the St. Mary's team that was ranked right ahead of us, so that was a big win for the Trojans.
Yeah, I think today the Trojans just gonna have to play ball like they normally been playing softball. I think they should come out with a victory. Westminster lost their last 3 in a row by a pretty good amount of points. They 0-2 in district. The Trojans are 1-0 in district right now, so it's still gotta go play the game. Gotta hit the ball, no errors, and everything goes smooth. We should get out of here with a victory today.
Yeah, we want to thank our pregame sponsors, Dr. Brandon Fontenot and Mercy Regional Medical Center. We really appreciate it. And while I have your attention, the Blue and Gold Sports Network is a community and fan-based production for amusement purposes only. It is not intended for commercial or business representation. Any audio or visual content portrayed or associated with the Blue and Gold Sports Network does not necessarily represent or comply with the views or permissions or policies of any school or organization or individual seen, heard, or mentioned. The Blue and Gold Sports Network is an affiliate of the Blue and Gold Champ Club, commonly known as the Booster Club. We would like to express our appreciation to Father Tom, Ms. Dawn, Coach Jacob, and all faculty, staff, and students for the opportunity to broadcast this event. Also, for your enjoyment of this free broadcast, please consider a small PayPal or Venmo contribution by finding the links in the description of this YouTube event. You might need to click the word more to see the full event description. The Blue and Gold Sports Network is proudly run on a volunteer basis. Therefore, your contributions do not pay us. They directly support our students. We help to provide students with things like t-shirts, team meals, sports equipment, field maintenance, uniforms, chartered buses, and much more for high school and elementary students. No contribution is too small. Thank you in advance for your generosity. Yeah, David, speaking of Blue and Gold Sports Network, we before the season started, Coach Pete asked if we can get him a pitching machine. So we did. Got him a brand new pitching machine. And I know we're sponsoring a team meal for one of the upcoming games after the game. So
yeah, the pitch machine is very nice. I think it throws different style of pitches and all kind of, I guess, stuff to help out the softball hitting. And, I mean,
it actually uses it a lot for fielding too.
Oh, well, that's good. Then you use it both ways. That's very good. And like we said, we do all we can to get these girls prepared to hopefully go to softball and win a state championship. That's their goal. So that's what we're gonna try to do our best and provide them whatever they need to make that goal and reach that goal.
Yeah, well, my thing is I like that we contribute to all sports too. I think that's the important part. I know for basketball, we bought shoes and warm-up jerseys, and even for track, I know they started track, and there used to be a sand pit when we were little Trojans, and that had been gone, so we went ahead and put in a little sand pit. So golf team, I believe we got some golf shirts.
We got golf shirts and hats. The Blue and Gold sponsored that, and the kids were very excited about that. So yeah, Blue and Gold sponsors a bunch of sports. It's not just football and the main sports. We sponsor some elementary sports as well. So we give our our money wherever it's needs, all the sports.
Hallelujah. Praise the
So,
Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
so just to give you my opinion that nobody asked for in the softball season thus far, while we're getting ready to get started. Um, Coming into the season, we expected to pitch really well. Having Jolie Vidrin come back as a senior and Amelia Fontenot come back as a junior, and they have absolutely been lights out and what we expected. Um, Offense and the defense at times has been hit and miss. Again, offense last night didn't we get any runs till 2 outs in the seventh. And there's some games where we really hit the ball well. So there's just some inconsistency with some of the girls on the offense this year. But we got a couple weeks to get that going. If we can get that going, we can really be dangerous in the playoffs with the pitchers that we're going to throw out there who have been consistent. We're about to get ready to get lined up right here. And David, I don't know if you heard, OC beat Point Compete
Yes,
earlier this week.
I sure did. I heard that.
While you're watching a baseball game, huh?
Yeah, I'm actually very good friends with the head coach from Catholic Point of Peace. So I was very I was keeping updated on it, and they lost. I think it was 6-0. I think OC beat Catholic Point of Peace. So that game in a couple of weeks in Catholic is going to be huge for the Lady Trojans.
We're gonna go ahead and stand up and get ready for the pledge. Okay, welcome back. And as we get ready to get started, starting defense for the Trojans, looks like we're going to have junior Bree Ordway in left, sophomore Macy Drody in center, freshman Abby Fontenot in right. Third base is Jolie Vidrin, senior. Shortstop is junior Alyssa Pridnack. Second base is junior Avery Peet. First base is senior Aubrey Gilry. Got junior Amelia Fontenot in the circle, and senior Rose Ordway behind the plate. You see the boucan in the corner there, Dave?
Yes, I sure do.
Yeah, Mr. Troy Gary looks like he's cooking something up, some hot dogs and hamburgers for the girls after the game.
Yeah, it definitely smells good. I see the smoke on that old smoky. It's
So we're going down, getting ready for the first pitch. Again, your Trojans 12-6 on the year, currently ranked 7th. Is it gonna rain, David, or what?
No, I looked at it before I left. It was just gonna be cloudy and no rain.
That's what I thought.
Now tomorrow's gonna be rain and Saturday looks like.
That's good. We don't play.
Yeah. Yeah.
So lead off for Westminster. We got a lefty in the box. Comes Amelia with the first pitch. It's high, but she swings through it for the first strike. It'll be 0-1.
It's like she wanted to kind of slap right there from the left side and back of the box and run up and try to hit it between third and short and get on base.
Yeah, but it just puts so much pressure on your defense where you've got to field it cleanly. So she swings for that one too. That'll be moving the count to 0-2. Comes a pitch. Yeah, it's 3 in a row.
So that strikeout package is brought to you by Ace Hardware on Health Course Rehab.
Still 1 down. They bring up the 2-hole hitter. Takes the first ball high. Oh, checks a swing.
It looks like Amelia's gonna have to settle down right here and throw strikes.
Yeah, even the first batter that struck out, a couple of those were high, and she just swung through them. Oh, another one's the 3rd ball high. Really come say something to her, maybe to calm her down. I think she was riled up. Give her a minute to refocus. Comes a 3-0. That one, yeah. Little 3-0 green light right there.
Yeah, I mean, Westminster, why not?
I mean, look, you're 2-0, you got a chance. You know you're going to have to score some runs. Well, you anticipate having to score some runs if you Westminster. So if you get a chance at it, go for it. Yeah, I was in there. A little low strike, good pitch. So Amelia fights back from 3-0. She'll bring the count to 3-2 with 1 out here in the top of the first. Quickly with it. Yeah, another one missed high, but then she swung through it. So
yeah, it looks like Westminster, if they can settle down their bats and not swing the high pitches, they might have a couple of base runners right now. But good news for the Sacred Heart Trojans that they swinging the high pitches. And that strikeout is brought to you by Ace Hardware on Health Course Rehab.
So that pitch a little high. She lays off of it. We count to 1-0. 3-hole hitter up for Westminster. The ground ball right back to Amelia. Feels it easily. So that'll do it for the top of the first. Quick half inning for the Trojans.
We have a out at first package, pair of tires, and Salon Medical Center.
Okay, we'll be right back after these commercials.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans!
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the bottom of the first. Score 0-0. Macy Jody will be the leadoff hitter for the Trojans today, sophomore center fielder. Takes the first pitch high. Takes the second pitch. Takes the ball outside. So I move the count 2-0 to your leadoff hitter for the Trojans. Macy, it's a fly ball to center field. Or center field that comes under it. So that'll be your first out of the inning. So they'll bring up the two-hole hitter for the Trojans today. The Aubrey Gilry starting at first base. And strike one. Oh, and 1 out, bottom of the first, no score. Takes that ball high. That'll move the count to 1-1. Comes the pitch. That's a hard hit ground ball right up the middle. That's a great job, Aubrey, right there.
Yeah, it's a great piece.
Staying back on the ball.
Yeah, great piece of hitting. Just hit it right up the middle, right where the pitch was thrown.
So they'll bring a three-hole hitter today. Amelia Fontenot, your starting pitcher, junior. One of a couple girls, Davis, has really swung the bat well this year. Takes that strike. Comes 0-1. Takes ball high. There's a shot to right field, Dave. But I tell you, one hops the wall. Aubrey on her horse. She got a good stump. She's turning. Coach Pete waving her in. Comes to the cutoff. Scores standing up. And then maybe gets the stand-up triple.
Yeah, it's a great piece of hitting right there. I mean, the ball almost had a carry a little bit more. It'd have been a home run. But it was a very good piece of hitting right there. Scores in the first round of the Trojans. And we have an RBI package brought to you by Nathan at Allstate Insurance. Thank you, Nathan.
So Coach Pete's going to bring in Ellie Wimmuth to be the courtesy runner for the pitcher, Amelia. Ellie, freshman. Got a good amount of playing time so far this year. Really talented freshman. But I'll bring in four-hole hitter today, Jenna Vayon. Pull the balls a little inside. She takes it for a strike. So 0-1, 1 out. Trojans up 1-0, running at third. Takes a ball low. Bring the count to 1-1. Pitch it working quickly, Dave.
Yes, she gets the ball and she's ready to pitch as soon as she gets the ball in.
There's a ball low to take the swing on. We got about count 1 and 2. Just got to put a ground ball in place somewhere and get that run in.
Anything outfield, just we can't afford a strikeout. Just put the ball in play and you should be able to score a run.
That's right. Here comes the ground ball right over the third base bag. Calls it fair. She's moving. She's got to move. Standing up at second, looking at Coach Pete, holding her up. Hit it right over the bag.
And that's another run for the Trojans. That's another RBI package by Nathan Swallow. We appreciate your sponsorship. We appreciate all our sponsorship.
So that'll bring up Bree Ordway, Jr. best story this season so far. So everybody knows Bree, fantastic basketball player, and during the middle of the softball season last year, tore her ACL, MCL, every kind of L they have in the knee, and missed the entire basketball season. She was just cleared last Friday when we played in Closterville. So if she starts, if she hits a grand slam, and I'm sitting there with her mom, and her mom said that's her first ever career home run.
Wow,
Like, hit a grand slam in her first game back. It was just fantastic. So happy for her.
It is a very good thing to do.
Yeah. So got a 2-1 count, 1 out. 2-0 Trojans running on second. Comes the pitch to Bree. Takes the ball low and inside. Move the count to 3-1. There you go. It was a pitch, a good cut. Just fouls it straight back.
And she's got the battle right here with 2 strikes. She got the swing at anything close and battle at the plate right here.
Yeah. Outfield playing medium depth. Ooh, she'll change that. First one we saw those today. One hops it to the plate and Bree will take a walk. So that'll bring up Jolie Beedring, senior, third baseman. When she's not playing third base, she's pitching. And pitched last night. She does a really good job of spinning the ball and pitching really well. Takes the ball high. I'm telling you, David, we may face some pitchers this year as good as what we had, but not many that we really got a really good 1-2 punch.
I would assume the best pitcher y'all faced so far had to have been St. Thomas More. I would imagine they were.
Or Ashley Little from OC.
Oh yeah, forgot about her.
Oh, there's a fly ball to right field. Back goes the right fielder. One hops the wall. I wasn't watching the base pass. I don't know if they held up with 1 out, but then it comes in to score from second. Bree makes it to third. Jolie had to hold up as some confusion in front of her. Got a long single, but the ball was well hit.
It was definitely another one that could almost went out of here. They're getting close to hitting a home run, that's for sure. So that's another RBI package brought to you by Nathan Swallow at Allstate.
So that'll bring up Alyssa Bridnack. She fists one over the first baseman, then hits right inside the line, calls fair. So another stand-up double. That'll score Bree Ordwin from second. I didn't get a chance to talk about Alyssa. So Alyssa Bridnack starting shortstop, junior, and a good hit right there. So that'll bring up Rose Ordwin, senior catcher.
We have another RBI package by Nathan Swallow. Thank you, Nathan.
Yep. It's a good decision by Nathan on today with the RBIs coming in.
Yeah, he's a very, very good package to get when you're going to score 4 runs in the first inning. So
Look at the score more. So runners at second and third, still 1 out, 1-0 count, 4-0 Trojans. Senior catcher Rose Ordwin at the plate. Gets jammed to the short. So that'll bring 2 outs. So that'll bring up your 9-hole hitter today, Avery Peak, junior second baseman. Good speed at second, so base knock anyway right here. I'm pretty confident we scored 2. It's a ball in the dirt.
yeah, here our softball team's pretty fast. I hear a bunch of freshmen that can definitely run.
Listen, him a pair, Ellie Wimuth, you got some kids. We were pretty station to station last year, and got an influx of speed. There's a ground ball, hits off the pitcher's leg. Avery hustling down the line, second baseman doesn't come up clean with her hand. She had to bare-handed, and just hustles it out.
And back up to the top of the lineup right here with another RBI package by Nathan Swallow.
So that'll bring up leadoff hitter Macy Jody, sophomore starting center fielder. And there's a shot to the center fielder. 1 hop gets past her. Avery Peak gonna score easily. Macy on her horse, so she'll be able to stand up at 3. She gets down, but just phenomenal speed, and that's a great hit right there. Center fielder unable to stay in front of it. So that'll bring it 7-0 Trojans.
Yeah, we have another RBI package by Nathan Swallow at Allstate Insurance. Go by and see Nathan for anything life, auto, home. The Trojans having a big first inning so far with 7-0 lead.
You know, we needed a game just to, regardless of competition, we need a game to get some momentum going with the bats and maybe a little confidence going. And I don't mean it could sound like we haven't hit the ball at all this year. It's just with some of the kids that we have on this team and the expectations that I had for us to hit the ball, there's just some times where it kind of goes dormant, and mine being one of them. So, takes a second pitch up high. So Aubrey Gilry up at the plate, senior playing first base today in the 2-hole. Little ball up high. Aubrey going between first and third this year.
I guess when Julie's pitching, she moves to third base, I would assume.
Yeah, man, out in front, that's still going to get out of here.
Gone.
Yeah, way out on her front foot, but she's so strong.
We have a home run package by Health First Rehab. That's the first time I say that package this year from softball and baseball. Yeah, that was a very good piece of hitting. Like you said, she didn't even get all of it. She just basically poked the bat out and the ball went over the fence.
Yep, just unlimited power. Scoreboard has it 8-0, but I think it's 9-0, Dave. I believe it was 7-0. We had Macy at third. So I bring up your 3-hole hitter. I mean, you're fine though. Still just 2 outs. Ball hit right in front of the right fielder, drops right in front of her. So that'll be a single for Amelia. She says, "Ow!" She got jammed a little bit.
Yeah, I think the hands might be a little stinging a little bit right now, but so we have a courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Yeah, Ellie will move back in.
Like we having a changing the outfielder.
Changing the right fielder.
Right fielder.
Yeah, the ball dropped one step in front of her. I guess maybe coach thought there could have been a little more effort right there.
I would say so. I mean,
so we'll see how we want to play this right here. It's 9-0 in the bottom of the first. Jenna coming up because Ellie, we watched it. She could steal second, third, all of it right here. Let's see if she's gonna get on her horse. She doesn't. There's a ground ball by Jenna right in between the short and third baseman for a base hit. Going station to station right now. The hard hit ball.
yeah, it seems like the Trojans are hitting the ball very hard today, which is what you want to see, especially if they've been kind of struggling hitting the ball. It's good to maybe have a little game like this, build up everybody's confidence at the plate, hitting the ball, and it looks like it's working out so far today.
And so that'll bring up Bree Ardwin back up to the plate. Starting left fielder today, junior. And David, last year, whenever was Coach Pete's first year, and we had a couple games where we really kind of got out ahead of some teams, and he was pretty good about once they got comfortably out of hand, he went ahead and put in some freshmen and some other kids who didn't get playing time and switched them out. So rather, that's a ground ball. That's a base hit to left field, and he held everybody up at third and second. So that'll bring up Jolie V-Dream. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the first, scored 9-0 Trojans.
Another one that definitely has home run power right here. She could probably hit a grand slam at any time.
Yeah, she's a very dangerous hitter. It's a pass ball, comes right back to the catcher, and Ellie had no intentions of going right there anyway, so coach holding him up. Coach Pete just looked at like Coach Michelle said, pass ball to stand, and there you go. That ball's way out of here. So there's a grand slam by Jolie V-Dream.
It's like that. We got another Healthford Rehab sponsor. I think the score
14. That'll be 13-0.
13-0 in the first inning.
Yeah, Westminster gets together, has a little huddle. I see one girl with a smile, just saying, "Hey, what you gonna do?"
So I have a feeling we should see the young ones get in this game unless something happens in the next couple of innings. But I have a feeling it's gonna happen.
Hey, look, sometimes you the hammer, and sometimes you the nail. And today looks like we're gonna get to be the hammer.
Yes.
But we were the nail a couple Saturdays ago. St. Thomas More. I wasn't there. My wife Kristen was there.
Yeah, I watched it on Game Changer. It looked pretty.
Well, my wife just texted me like she watched the game and she was like, "Man, are these kids good?"
Yeah, STN. They are known to play every sport, but in girls, it's definitely softball is their main sport.
So that'll bring Alyssa Bridnack up to the plate, starting shortstop, junior. Takes the count to 2-0.
I think I just saw. It looks like somebody gonna warm up Sacred Heart in the bullpen. They walked out the dugout. I think it was number 3 for the
Let me
Trojans.
see. They're probably Elise Johnson. So Elise has been the only other girl to get some varsity innings this year. When sometimes whenever the score's gotten out of hand, and she's done a really good job. She's gonna throw strikes. So let's see. It's 3-0. Alyssa takes a ball low. Move the count to 3-1. Comes a pitch. The ground ball. Foul. I'll move the count to full. So 3-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the first, with your Trojans up 13-0. Comes a pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Comes up with a clean. Nice throw. And that'll do it for the first inning. End of the first, score 13-0 Trojans.
Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans. Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte.
Well, welcome back to Lady Trojan softball field. Top of the second, Trojans up 13-0. Amelia Fontenot stays on the mound at a check swing. Gonna move the count to 1-1. So Dave, just looking at the schedule next week, we've got a couple games, but on Tuesday we got St. Ed's, and then on Thursday we got Catholic and Point compete, both away. So 2 different games on the road next week. Well, David David went to get after the foul ball. My son took off and then it went under the fence. So I'd like to see how he's gonna play this one, Dave.
Jump the fence.
Not a lot. I almost said something ugly. Well, not leave it. Just brought down. Another move to count to 2-2. Nobody out. Top of the second. Here he comes set. Comes pitch. Oh, the base hit to right field. Ivan made a good try and come up and throw it to first, but she got there.
Yeah, that was just a little slow hit ground ball. Abby did all she could to get out at first. A very good effort by Abby.
Yep. First runner on for Westminster. Count 1-0. Here he comes set to the pitch. There's a ground ball, slow to the second base. Avery Smalley just picks it up and goes to first. Yeah, good job, Redder, just to get the out. Don't worry about the lead runner at second.
Yeah,
Went slowly.
when you got a 13-0 lead, that you just need to get outs right here. We have an out package brought to you by Terry Power and Salva Medical Center. Westminster does have a runner at second base with one out.
Hey, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats though. Even the first inning when they swung the high, when they're not coming out here looking for walks. They swinging the bat and good on them. So she fouls that one almost straight back. They'll move the count to 0-1. Got one out runner at second. There's a swing and strike and another high ball. Gets away from Rose for a second, but not far enough for the runner to advance. So count 0-2. Amelia comes set. That's strike three right in there.
And that strikeout package is brought to you by Ace Hardware on Health Works Rehab.
Throughout the leadoff single, we get the next two. So two outs, runner at second. Here in the top of the first. Comes the pitch. There's a ground ball to third. Oh, Jolie needs to go to Alyssa for an easier play, and she picks it up. It looked like a design because Jolie could have got that ball, and she picked her glove up, just knowing that it'd be an easier throw for Alyssa to make right there.
Very good play by Alyssa. We have a out at first package, Terry Power and Salva Medical Center.
All right. We'll be right back after these commercials.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerno are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Salva Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work. Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow, Allstate, and the Swallow family. Allstate insurance agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Going to the bottom of the second, Lady Trojan Field. Trojans up 13-0. And as we mentioned previously, here becomes sort of the changes. So coach just subbed in freshman Ellie Wilmuth for senior Rose Ordwan, presumably to come doing the catching duties.
Yeah, it's always good to see the young girls get in a game like this. You want to give them some more experience. So a very good job by Coach Pete to let the young girls come in and play. I'm sure she won't be the only one. I'm sure he might even clear out the bench today and let everybody get a chance to play and bat, hopefully.
I think so. I think so. There goes a shot to left field. Left fielder just misplays it, so it gets down to the wall, and then Ellie just runs like a deer. It's going to be an easy stand-up triple.
Yeah, very good piece of hitting right there by.
Yeah, she hit the ball hard. That's all you can ask for. It was the left fielder misplayed it, but she hit the ball hard, and that's all you can hope for. So that'll bring up Avery Pete. Avery Pete, second baseman, junior. She's staying in the lineup. Swings at the first one, fly ball to center fielder. Center fielder camps under it. Ellie comes up, scores easily. So that'll get the run in on the sac fly by Avery Pete.
Another RBI package brought to you by Nason Swallow at Allstate.
So that'll bring the score to 14-0. And here we got another sub. Let's see if I can hear.
Looks like numbers 16, maybe.
Oh, it's Cora Lejean. I'm trying to see who she's coming in for. Let's see. Well, I mean, I know it's Aubrey Gilroy. This one. We got another sub coming up on deck after this too, Dave.
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna see a lot of subs coming in with a 14-0 lead.
Okay, so Cora Lejean Jr. coming up to the plate. One out, nobody on. Bottom of the second. Takes the ball high and outside. So Cora's got some playing time this year, intermittently, and I see Layla Fontenot on deck, freshman. She got some playing time before the basketball team came back. Was playing some first base and was in the lineup, so good to see her get back in here.
Yes, it's always good.
Pitch high and outside and move the count to 3-0. Comes a 3-0. Ball in the dirt. Cora go ahead and take a base on the first base.
We have a walk package brought to you by T&J Ford.
And here comes Coach. Whoop. Maybe he moved. So that'll bring up Layla Fontenot, freshman. Plate, here comes a pitch. Strike one. We're at first base. She's gonna play station to station right here with the score. That's strike two.
Sounds like Westminster's pitcher maybe settled down right here and throwing 2 strikes back to back. So Layla's just got the batter right here with 2 strikes.
Oh, there's a shot right past the second baseman toward the bag. Gets in the right center. Cora gets there third easily. Layla with a line drive, solid hit right there. Nice job. Nice piece of hit, especially in the 0-2 hole.
Yes, definitely hit the softball where it was supposed to be hit, right back up the middle on that pitch. So very good piece of hitting right there by Layla.
All right. So now comes sophomore Adalise Johnson to the lineup, and you might see her on the mound next inning. We mentioned I could be wrong, but Adalise come up here getting in that bat. So runs on first and third, 1 out. Adalise with a grounder back to the pitcher. She goes to first for 1. Run at third comes in easily to score. Later stays at second. So
big the score now, 15-0. We have another RBI package brought to you by Mason Swallow at Allstate Insurance.
yeah, so Adalise gets the run in. So now we got runner at second. Got 2 outs in the bottom of second. Jenna Vaillant coming up to bat. There's a pitch. Low and inside for ball 1. Comes the 1-0. There's a fly ball to the left fielder. She mishandles it. Layla goes to third. Jenna stays at first. So another ball hit hard. Should have been handled, but I'll bring up another sub right here, Dave, for freshman Lauren Butter. So here comes Lauren. Got 2 outrunners on first and third. Takes the ball high.
I think Coach P was talking to Layla over there, telling her why she wasn't running right away when the ball was hit because it was 2 outs. So I think that's what he was talking to Layla about over there.
It's a good catch. Lauren, when he hits to the right fielder, just misplays it. Run scores. Here comes Jenna, waving around. Lauren Butter stand-up double. And a great piece of hitting there by Lauren Butter. She's fired up.
And we have another RBI package brought to you by Nathan Swallow at Allstate.
So I'll move the score to 18-0, the bottom of the second. And just great for Lauren right there. Fantastic job. So that'll bring up sub Emily Ordwin at this point. But Emily Ordwin has been our most considered this consistent hitter this entire year. She's really swung the bat well, so she was just getting a day off today. She's going to be a fixture in the lineup for the rest of the season. Takes that pitch out high and outside. Comes a pitch. Fouled off straight back.
Took a very good cut at it. She was definitely on.
Very good eye at the plate, too, family. Very disciplined hitter. You don't see her chase very often. So count 1-1, 2 outs. Runner on second. Foul straight back. So count 1-2, 2 down. And put the hard ground ball right to the shortstop. She fumbled a bit, recovered quickly to make the play. So that'll retire the Trojans. At the end of 2, we had the score 18-0.
At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com.
Back to the top of the third. Lady Trojans softball field. Trojans up 17-0 over Westminster. Lots of changes right here in the defense, so stick with me. So we'll start off with a pitcher. Sophomore Adalise Johnson on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one. So coming in for catcher, coming in doing the catching duties is freshman Ellie Wilmuth. Emily Ardoin comes in to play third. Abby Fonno had been playing right field. She moves into left field. She was batted for, but I imagine she'll be back in the lineup now to swing the bat. Center field is Cora Lejean. Right field is freshman Lauren Butter. Freshman Layla Fontenot playing first. Avery Peak staying in at second, and Alyssa Britnett staying in at short.
Yeah, we had a pitching change. We want to thank Evangeline Bank for our sponsorship.
That was a good-looking pitch on the inside corner, but no reason to make a fuss.
No, he's not going to fuss with a 17-0 lead.
So count 2-1. Adalise comes set. Pitch high and outside. Count to 3-1. Got a foul ball, right side. Catcher Ellie almost gets to it, but she's unable to. Scoreboard has a 3-1, but that ought to move the count to 3-2.
Yes, it should be full count.
All right, full count, nobody out. Top to third. That's a good pitch, fouled off. So 3-2 count. Nobody out. Top of the third. Comes a pitch. Low and inside. So Adelise puts her on. Coach Chad Fontenot. Tell me I'm being dull. We need to spice it up.
Bruh.
Let's see. Let's see if we roll a little double play right here, Chad. First pitch fouled off.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
So count 0-1. Nobody out. Here in the top of the third. Comes a pitch. Look good. A little low. Count 1-1.
Woo!
Comes a pitch. Fouled off to the first baseman. So move the count to 1-2.
I bought some weird spin on it.
Yeah, jammed her inside. Adelise gets the sign. Comes a pitch. It's like I should have took a little off of that one.
This girl's bowing right here for Westminster. Like Nick said, they're going up there swinging. They're not looking for a walk. So it's always good to see when you got even down 17-0.
Yeah, and there she is, strike three looking.
Got another strikeout package brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
Looks like the leadoff hitter there, Dave.
Yes, it is. It is their leadoff hitter. She's batting from the left side, trying to slap again.
So 1-0 count, 1 out, runner on first. There's a pitch from Adelise. See, there it is. A little shot just over the third baseman, falls in no man's land. There's just nothing you can do right there. So good piece of hitting by her.
Trojans do have 1 out, but Westminster is threatening the top of the third. The runners at second and first. Bringing their number 2 hole hitter up.
Sorry for my delay. I'm answering a work text message right now.
First pitch is a ball.
Okay, so runners on first and second, 1 out. 3-hole hitter up for Westminster. There's a pitch. There's a fly ball to left field and gets down fair. It's a good hit. Rounding third. She's coming in. Here comes a throw to the plate. Oh, he gets her out. What a relay and tag by Ellie Wimuth. I mean, it was bang, bang.
That was very good throw by Abby to Alyssa, and Alyssa fouled into home plate, and we got an out at home. So it brings up 2 outs. Westminster does score a run to bring the score 17-1. Trojans have the lead.
Yeah. Hopefully Dustin got a replay of that. You know, we're not sitting behind the camera, but that was a really good play to get that ball in. Here comes a ground ball to short. Alyssa picks it up clean. Goes out to first, so now to do the inning. So Westminster does get 1. So that'll bring the score 17-1 going into the bottom of the third.
Oh, I think he just called.
This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771. The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Did you know that Savoy Cancer Center offers infusion treatments and injections in gastroenterology, rheumatology, endocrinology, and immunology? That's right. You can receive your infusion or injections right here in Evangeline Parish, close to home. At Savoy Cancer Center, our goal is to treat you like family, providing comfort and hope as your long-term partners in care of your chronic condition. Ask your doctor about receiving your specialty infusion therapy or injection close to home at Savoy Cancer Center. For more information, call 337-468-3099. Savoy Cancer Center, close.
Welcome back to Lady Trojan softball field. But so that'll do it. Ball game over. So there's 15-run rule after 3, and after 2.5 innings, we were coming up to bat, and we were already up 16 runs. So that was ball game was called. A little 48-minute ball game for the Trojans today, and it's what you wanted to do to get. We really needed to get some confidence at the plate. We hit a couple home runs, hit a bunch of balls hard. We got some freshmen and some other girls that don't get a lot of playing time that got a chance to get in there and swing the bat. So just an overall solid victory today for the Trojans. And that'll do it from Lady Trojan softball field. Thank you all for joining us.